My name is Xavier, and welcome to the long-awaited supply raid. God, that was long-awaited supply wade, I almost said. In any event, here we are, a six-man operation, lots of snipey snipes. What is this evil, menacing nighttime sky? I love it. Blood red, just like the soil when we're done murdering all these doofers. Here's the plan. This is a 24 or moderate heavy mission, up to 24 enemies. There's going to be a command pod. It has 8 in it. Then there's going to be another big pod, probably 6, 7, or 8 in that as well. That's 2/3 of the enemies on the map. After that, there should be like, 10 at most enemies? And then those will probably be divided up into pods of like 3, 3, 4, or something like that. So let's find the command pod. Let's also sneak around the corner of the map until we find elevation. We'll get up on the elevation, we'll ambush the command pod all the way across the map, so the anything that sees the corpses goes on alert far, far, far away, and then we just mop up everything else with chained snipey snipes. So here we go. Russell, go do some scouty McScouts. God, I love this dark red sky. It's amazing. So far we see nothing. I'm trying to remember what plot this is, or parcel, or whatever the heck. Let's keep moving up. Where is there going to be elevation on this? I don't really know, but let's grab Slate and move over to the side here. I don't normally... Oh, there. Whoa, what's this? Holy, that's the command pod, I believe. At least 2 mechs, 2 mutants, Centurions, shield bearer. That definitely looks like the command pod. So here's my plan. We're not going that way. We're going to go to the other side of the map, and we're going to fight that command pod. So everyone dash up here, just like this. Bam, boom. Everybody run, run, run. Also, this is kind of dicey. If I make a mistake, the entire squad could be destroyed, including all of my snipers. But you know what? That would be nothing different from my last campaign, so... Oh, they're coming towards us. That's interesting. Wish I could see... What is this stuff? This looks like Berserker? What is this blood red stuff? This is some kind of, like, archer or something? Or longbow, maybe? This is an M2, just a heavy mech. That's another heavy mech, M2. And that's 2 Centurions and a shield bearer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There must have been something else that I don't see in there, because the command pods, I think, always size 8. So, alright, whatever it is, who cares? We'll figure it out some other day. Let's go look for some elevation. We see so far nothing, alright? How about we dash over there into that corner? I didn't hear anything over there, so it seems reasonably safe. It looks like there's no elevation here. Well, this squad requires elevation. If I can't find elevation on the map, which, first of all, I don't think that's possible. I think there's always elevation on the map. But if I can't find it, then we just have to abort, like hide in the corner and leave, because I can't do it without elevation. Oh my god, they're following us like super hardcore. Well, that's giving us an idea of where their spawn zone is, anyway. And they always patrol around, or their patrol zone. Let's move out here and with Russell. Not all the way, though, because I'm starting to get scared. There might be something out there. There's not. But what the hell is this? Is this the bug, again, where I can't see 5 inches? Is that the bug? No. It's not the bug. So, I don't know why that happened, but regardless, we couldn't see. It looks like this is the end of the map. Everything's clear, so let's just dash all the way down.
Copy that.
We gotta go find the elevation somewhere, wherever it is. We'll be good. Slate will be fine over there. I don't think that pod's gonna patrol directly towards them. I've never seen that happen in 1300 hours. Pod, like, spawning and patrolling directly towards you as you run away right to the map edge. Nope, they're gone. Oh, no, actually, they're not gone. They're still following us over here. Interesting. Well, if they spawned in this bottom left corner, it stands to reason the bottom right corner is where we want to be for maximum range. So... But down the street, we will go. Hug the map edge as we walk along here. Also, is it safe to come up to here? Let's go short to this box, look around the corner. We see nothing.
Good to go.
And then everyone else can pretty much just super dash without caring.
Solid copy.
God, I love the sky, though. I love so many of the skies. All the ones that didn't come with the base game. Because, you know, I saw them so many hours. These guys are still following us. They're going to stop and turn around and go to the other side of the universe, and they're going to regret their decision to exist very soon. As soon as we find something that resembles, like, a pillbox or a bunker or a building or a shack or an ice cream stand or, like, even just a ladder on stilts would be fine, really, for Josh Ross, I feel. God, if I was a modder, I would spend all my time making stilts in this game for sharpshooters. It'd be like poor man's sectopod elevation. That would just be so cool, though, watching Josh up on stilts murder things. So, what is down here? These streets usually end up at some kind of checkpoint or something. So maybe we'll find something?
Copy. Moving on target.
Really? Nothing? Still?
Move.
All right,
Roger
well.
that.
What are you going to do?
Rolling out. Move. Let's do this. Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, I hear berserkers to the upright. Oh, okay. I heard... So this is where the command pod was. It finally stopped and went away. I heard, like, I think snakes and mechs in the middle, and I heard berserkers up here. Sometimes I'm wrong about that, but sometimes I'm exactly right. So we'll see how that pans out later. Let's move up with Russell. So, oh, hey, there's the pillbox. But that's too close to the middle of the map. I guess that's all... No, actually, the map keeps going, so let's keep scouting then. As long as the map keeps going, we'll keep scouting. There we go. That's what I was looking for. A little bunker checkpoint of some such. We're fine. So everybody down. We're going to go to that checkpoint. It's on the other side of the map. It's right to the map edge. That's exactly what we want for this squad. Speaking of what we want for this squad, I realize now I should have brought suppressors on all the sharpshooters, because they're going to be shooting a lot, and if they get heard, we could be in a world of hurt. And the suppressors in 1.3 are significantly buffed with regards to reduced like audio detection range of guns. So that would have been... I know I was at one point when I geared this mission up, I was thinking about, do I need suppressors? And I thought, nah, I don't need that. I actually regret that decision. I should have brought some. It would have made this slightly safer. Also, it might not have made any difference whatsoever. So far, so good. Let's move down here and scout out to the right side of this with Josh. I think we're almost at the map edge. Is that the end of the map? Where's the end of the map? Yeah, map ends right here. All right, so there's not going to be a pod right... Ooh, that's an even better tower. Okay, I think we're going to be fine. We'll pick either one of these towers, whichever one suits us, and we'll use that. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to find. I think Russell will just stay here for now. It's too risky to use his second move to move up. All right, we hear something in the middle of the map. That's not surprising. But we didn't hear what it was or where it was going. Let's grab Russell now. And let's move kind of forward and up, but into the middle of the street. I want to look down the street. I want to look up to the left. Awesome. That means there's nothing that we see anywhere. This is pretty clear. Let's move back to this tree just to look over here a little bit, see if it's clear over there. Yes, it is. Wow, Slate, you're going to hold up the whole operation here. You want to get a little bit faster? Which tower do I want to go into? Actually, this one, I believe, because this one's going to have most of its line of sight blocked by this... dropship or whatnot. This one's going to be a little annoying too because these trees are in the way. But who cares? So Josh Ross, get up there for elevation. Great. Mitch, you can have... Oh, I almost misclicked that. You can have that spot there. Juan, you're kind of a ways away. Wait, Anthony, probably just hang out down below. With steady hands, we want you to stay still at least one turn to get the bonus. Okay, we see nothing. This is perfect. Everything's far away. So we want to go find the command pod now with Russell. So let's move back down the way we came until we find it. I'm actually going to be fairly aggressive here because I haven't heard anything in a long time. And who knows where it is. Juan, do you want to come up? Which tile do you want to be in? I should probably have the two death from above sharpshooters at the front. And the other one up there in that direction. Wait, Anthony, you can stay where you are. And then last but not least, let's grab... Actually, I guess we already moved Slate, so we'll just end the turn.
Got it covered. Eyes on the prize.
All right, so far so good. 10 minutes in or 9 minutes in. Nothing anywhere, so... Whatever else is on the map.
Stepping off.
I'm hoping to find it right now while we also reconnect with the command pod. Let's move up here. I wanted to see over here a little bit. It seems like it was fine to go that direction as well. Let's move kind of over there. Nothing. Interesting. Slate, I guess it... Well, I guess you're done. Can't even end the turn because you're not the right person.
Affirmative. Covering Overwatch.
I guess next turn I'll get Slate up there because he has damn good grounds. He's like the last line of defense is Slate. I hear nothing anywhere. I'm wondering if, like, the patrols are broke. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Let's bring, I don't want to stay too far to the map beginning. I want to find the rest of the stuff on the map to know if it's going to be safe or not to shoot. Let's come back here with Russell. Nothing. This is so dangerous. I don't like it. Back here. A quick end turn.
Overwatch. Scanning.
Where is everything? I heard nothing just then. Maybe it's really far away, and that would be very good for us. Let's move up here and look out to the right. Ah! What? I saw something up here. Was that a turret? Yes. Okay, so there's a turret over there, and then we have a captain. What the heck? This is just a pod of 3. So captain, gunner, and rocketeer. Interesting. I could assassinate them right now, but, you know, then they drop corpses, and that's bad. This giant line of sight blocker is scaring me. Let's come back over here with Russell. And just quick end turn. We need to find a bigger, more serious pod. Those 3 guys, even if they did go on alert and they came over here and saw us, we could take them out, no problem. I'm not worried about that. Wait a minute. Tiger was talking about the Skulljack, and we have a Skulljack. If we wait to the end to clean those guys up, we could even get a Codex out of this mission, which would be really cool. I'm really loath to go up here and get spotted through there, so what I'm going to do is come back here with Russell and carefully and methodically walk back around the side of the map. God, this isn't
Eyes on the prize.
But it's also pretty good because these are line of sight blockers, so when we drop a lot of corpses, other pods won't see them. Okay. Well, this is very ambushy. Very ambushy indeed. Let's bring Russell up again. Oh! What the heck was that? That's something new because I don't have control of the camera, but I didn't see what it was. It was just like a shield bearer and like a trooper or something. That's not what I want. Let's come down here with Russell. Look into the open there. Any pods? Nope, we're good.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh! Okay. Hey, these 3 guys are over here now. All I'm gonna do about this, actually, is move Josh and hope that they leave. And that's it. Let's go grab Russell now. And let's come up here with Russell. Nothing. Where's the end of the map? It's back. Actually, no, it's right here. That's the end of the map. The line of sight on this map is super tricky. I don't like it one bit. It's coming around this corner. Okay, now I hear that pod. They're out there someplace. Everybody quick end turn. Fine. These guys, please leave. Just go back to where you came from. We don't want to deal with you right now. Yeah, that looks like what they're doing. This is probably the end of their zone. Then they're going to go all the way back across the map. Which is fine by me. And Russell, please go find that slither snake that I just heard a few seconds ago. Also, there was another pod out here. Let's try to find both of them by coming into this tile there. I heard a slither snake over here, but nothing otherwise. Let's move there. Few tiles. Nothing. Wonderful. These guys are leaving, so let's move Josh back to the prime spot. A quick end turn.
I've got my eyes on.
Goodbye, friends. We'll see you soon. Sounds like mech's actually right behind them. You know what? Wasn't there's like a Shift G? There's some kind of button. I forget what it was that opens the thing. Is it H? Yes, H. I want to make Russell #1 instead of Slate, so we always start with Russell every turn. There we go. That's one of the mods. I installed it thinking about it for this. Oh, finally. Wait, no, not finally. Wait, no. Yes, this is the command pod. They're at the map border. Oh my god. Do we have line of sight, though? No. No one has line of sight. Not surprisingly, there's a huge house in the way. Alright, well. Let's just keep an eye on them. Let's stay where we are with Russell for once. And just see what happens. Where are these guys going? Once we get the ability to shoot them, I think we're going to have to take it because there's... Oh, what is this? Well, those are the 3 guys that are coming back now. There goes that command pod out here. Well, I know this much, right? This command pod chased us all the way out into the open out there, and we will have line of sight down there. So all we need to do is wait till they come back there, which is going to be a few turns for sure. But once that happens, we'll be good. I can see them moving along the map edge. I'm kind of curious. Did I have line of sight? with all of these guys? No. Josh has line of sight there. No. Okay, so we don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna... This is gonna take a little bit of time here, but let's just watch this pod
I'm on the move.
come towards us.
Covering now.
Okay, this pod is leaving again. They seem to be, like, very conflicted in what they want to do. This pod's now moving out into the open. Here we go. Any shots with the squads? Nope. No such thing.
Position confirmed.
We'll get them. The time will come. Just want to make sure we don't get spotted on the way, I guess. On the way to the time that's coming. Yep. They're moving out there. They're coming ever closer. Do we have any shots? Actually, yes. We did have a shot there with Josh. 100% cross map. Shield better. That's not what we want to take, though, because we're not going to have other good shots. Oh, wait. No. Mitch also has a shot in that shield better. If we activate now, all the way out there, these guys are going to spread, and we're going to have all kinds of... Sure, we have line of sight issues. I think it'd be better till they were over... Wait till they were over here. So let's do that. Let's fall back.
Moving on target location.
You know what, Juan? Okay, you don't have... I was going to say you have independent tracking. We can use it, but you don't have line of sight on anyone, so... Okay, pod's moving towards us. Great. Before I move, can I set up a independent tracking with Juan? Nope. Keep falling back as they come towards us. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's just those three guys again. I keep getting surprised by them. I know they're around here just being doofers. I can definitely hear a muton. I mean, not a muton, a thumper. What are these guys doing? They're still out there. They're just not moving towards me. If they do move, they won't eclipse us, so we're fine where we are. Ooh, okay, we only have shots on those three guys, these three guys. That's not... None of these things are what we want. We don't want to shoot them. A quick end turn.
Got my eyes on.
Oh, this is surprise. Apparently, triple Muton Centurion Berserker came out of nowhere. Hey, guys. Interesting, though. Maybe I won't activate against the command pod, because the command pod's... Oh, what is this? What is this? This is a snake and a drone? Hold on. Let's move up. If I can see the drone, I'm confident I can at least move to here.
Okay.
Let's see what this stuff is. Wait a minute. So this is Trooper, Shield Bearer, I think Rocketeer, Trooper, that's 4. M2 Mech, 5. This looks like an Archer, 6. This is a big normal snake, 7. Drone, 8. So we have 8, 8, that's 16, plus 5, 21, plus 3, 24. We now know where everything on the map is. And we also know, more importantly, that these two pods are super far away. We probably don't need to deal with them anytime soon. So what I likely want to do then is execute these guys right here. Not right now. We want to fall back with Russell first and get set up for it.
On my way.
And let these... I haven't seen these guys before, and I've been here for kind of a while. Let's let them walk away, which I'm sure they're going to do. Just walk away. Yep, that was the end of their zone. Thanks for coming out here and letting me know you're there. I might kill you in a couple turns. You guys walk away. Great. And then we'll come down here. Okay, this is getting kind of boring. It's been 20 minutes, but you know what? I think this is what I needed all along. We'll come down there with Russell. Great, we see them all. Now's a good opportunity. Let's grab Juan. And if we want to, who do we want to kill? Probably the Muton Centurion. Let's holo target that Centurion right now. They're still too close for comfort. We'll wait for them to walk away a little bit. And then we'll... A quick end turn with everybody. So we have steady up on Juan, and also the independent tracking that's going to last this turn. Is that close enough? Is that far enough away, I mean? Oh, nope. These guys are coming back. So we probably want to wait 2 turns for them to go away. Let's come up here to them with Russell. There we go. We see where they are. We see what's going on. If we come back here, we'll still see them. We'll do that. Let's wait for this little pod to go away. We don't want to be fighting 2 pods at once. We'll keep doing this thing here on the Centurion. Or, you know, I won't because I can't see it, so we'll just quick end turn.
Roger, Overwatch.
Okay, that's where I want to fight that pod. These guys are leaving. Great. We want to move up now.
Roger that.
Do we see the Centurion? No. Okay, let's move up even more.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I want to get vision on the Centurion. Next turn, I want to activate, because I think that's going to be as far away as we can possibly do it. There we go. Holo target the Centurion, quick end turn. Hopefully these guys don't walk too far. We spot them, we shoot them, and then we go loud. Then we kill the little pod, and then we have to deal with a huge pod far, far, far away. Very mindful of the corpses. Great, they're leaving. These guys are leaving as well. And now I need to find a place I can go with Russell that I can see that pod, but at the same time, they're not going to see me. I think it's going to have to be here. I do see one Muton. Can you guys shoot that Muton? 100%. Yes, you can. Okay. Well, Josh can see it anyway. Juan, you can see it too. Mitch? Nope. Mitch cannot see it, but he'll see something else in just a minute. So, Juan, here we go. I think now is the best time, friends. 100% to hit, 66% to crit. This is actually good. We kind of don't want to kill it, but here we go. I think, yes, smart, sure. Click the button. Bring yourself to do it. It's now or never. Cross map. Elevation. Oh my god, Juan. There goes a Muton. I actually kind of didn't want to kill it because that's so far out. The other pods of 8 might see it. This pod of 3, of course, is going to see that corpse. They're going to be an alert for sure. Here comes the Muton Centurion. I'm hoping now that we can see him and execute him, no problem. Amazingly, all of these guys took cover against us, and they can actually use it effectively. That's a bit unusual. Mitch, what do you have? 100%, and you just have these 3 guys. And that's really it. Do we want to start whacking those guys while we have the opportunity? Maybe, because you can't see anything else. Or, alternative, well, Berserker can go a pretty crazy range here. God, this is where a battle scanner would have come in handy, right? I could probably go on the map. I mean, the map. I could probably go on the roof here. No, that looks a little dangerous. I could fall back a little bit and maybe see the Centurion right there. You know what? What if I came back here? That's a good question. Let's see what my preview line of sight is from up there. It's not quite far enough to see around that tile. So right here's where I would have to be. I'm very worried, though, that this thing's going to spot me if I do this. If I come here, I'm probably more safe. But then again, they could come out and spot Russell there. Where can I go that I can get better shots against stuff? You know what? I don't think I need better shots against stuff. Let's just lay into some stuff here. Mitch, 100%. You know what, though? Why bother with that when you can instead 85% precision shot Berserker cross map from elevation? Oh, it's so blood red. Right in the Berserker's teeth. Also, a critical hit for 16. Does that send him into a rage? Yes, it does. He can only see his friends. Maybe he'll murder his friends for us. Maybe. Right? So that's a good idea. Mitch didn't get stock, though. It's a little unfortunate. We could hit this guy pretty hard and probably kill him with Josh, but I'm thinking, why bother when I can kill a Rocketeer with Josh instead? Look at that. 100% to hit, 100% to crit. We're going to have to kill this pod eventually anyway. But they're also not on... They're also not going to see us for at least one more turn. So maybe I should just take out the Berserker and be smart about it. I don't even need Deadeye. I'm going to save it. But then again, if I don't use it, we're not going to kill the Berserker, and we won't have Deadeye for the next turn. So, you know what? I want Deadeye, so I'm going to activate this pod. Heavy Rocketeer. What the hell? Josh Ross from Sirius Elevation. He wasn't happy being, like, where he was. He had, like, to have more elevation. Dragon. It always sounds like that. Very slowly. Okay, that little doofer down there, he made a stupid critical mistake. But it really doesn't matter because we don't have any sharpshooters anymore. So let's go steady. Fantastic. Slate, Overwatch, you're a protective wall here, friends. And Russell, you're going to need to just move back. Maybe up here where you're not going to get spot. Oh, wait. Actually, this thing's facing the wrong way. That's not what we want. We want to move you someplace where I know you're not going to get spotted by the Berserker running past you and also other stuff. So let's move all the way back here. That looks good. Okay. And now Overwatch with Wade Anthony as well. He has steady hands. He has cool under pressure. I doubt anything's even going to see us. If it does, it's going to be the Berserker after it does a blind rage. Here comes the Centurion on a mad dash. That's his turn. Here comes the Gunner. He can't see anything. Berserker is going on a mad dash. Looks like Slate does get a shot. Swinging a hit. Wait, Anthony. Looks like swinging a miss. No, actually hit. 8 and 2. Great, he's down to 6 HP. Now these mutons know what's going on, so here they come. Number 1, he lines up. Officer now actually gets an ability to shoot at Slate, but Slate's like, yo, I got covering fire. Shut down the officer. Well, he hits him anyway. For 4, that's a graze. He also applies the covering fire debuff. What happened? Did the officer mark? Yeah, the officer just marked there. That's all he did. Well, that's kind of scary and dangerous what's going on now. There's a lot of stuff happening here. Wait, Anthony, the easiest thing for you to do, that officer, we could skulljack that if I wanted to with Slate. Now that I'm looking at the map, I probably don't. Let's have Wait Anthony finish up this Berserker. Unfortunately, our setting him into a rage didn't work out for us. That's too bad. A Berserker down. All right, so 1 Muton down, 1 Berserker down, but a whole lot more stuff. Mitch, do you have any good Berserker shots? You have a 72 and a 67 and a 57 on that officer. That's not great. Josh, you have a steady though, right? You have a 75 and an 80. Those are better, but still not good, and an 80 over there and a 65. Interesting. I'm a little worried about Juan's life right now. That's popped Fortify. This is a good time to use it. The Berserker, I mean, the Mutons will probably move up and suppress or something, or even if they shoot, they're not going to do too much. Let me see what we can do. Wait, Anthony, what do you have? A smoke or something, maybe? Nope, you have nothing. Interesting. Well, do I kill these 2 guys that I probably shouldn't have activated in hindsight, who have shots, and let the Mutons live? Or I don't know. Mitch, 72 on the gunner, 72 on that Muton. You know what? I think what we need to do here is maybe use Mitch for a smoke, and then we can use Juan and Josh to take out these 2 doofers. 56, 72. So here's how we do it. Let's toss up the rapid targeting on the officer. Then we're going to use Juan to shoot at the gunner, because he has a decent chance to kill him with only 8 HP. It's 72%. It's okay. It's not the best I've seen. Before I do that, though, can I focus fire? Probably not. Nope, doesn't look like it. We do have a smoke there in Russell, but that'll break concealment. Let's grab Juan and finish up that gunner. 72%. Come on, Juan. No graze, no min roll, no miss. And you miss the worst of all the possible options. That's wonderful. Thanks, friend. Definitely what I needed right now was misses. Mitch, I guess you can fill in for the gunner. It makes sense to me. 72%. Mitch, second 72 is a charm. Go for it, friend. Death from above. Elevation. These things can see you. Nice, Mitch. That's what I wanted to see. Absolutely fantastic. Could Russell come back into a place where he could command Mitch right now? We only have 1 command, though, and the answer is actually yes. If I came here with Russell, he wouldn't be seen, and I could command someone if I wanted to. It kind of matters, though, a lot that Josh hits this shot. A 75%, 7 to 12, that's not enough, but he does have a half or 50% to crit, and you know what? Slate can probably take out the rest. With covering fire, 49%, maybe, that kind of makes sense, and then we could save or command him to maybe shoot one of these doofers or something like that, possibly. Yes, let's not use the Deadeye right now. 75%, Josh Ross from Elevation once again. Max roll, if you would. Okay, you didn't max roll, but you hit him, and you hit him for 8. Great, he's down to 2 HP. Let's be very careful now. Josh is the key to victory in this scenario. Let's aid protocol him with Slate. Let's grab Slate going Overwatch between the red fog, the covering fire, and everything else on that officer. He should be fine. Mitch, with your second action, let's toss out a smoke right up here on the whole squad. Because those mutants are going to move up. They're going to see. I want them to just suppress, because that's fine. That is fine. And then speaking of coming up with the mutons, let's move back here with Russell just a little bit. Want to keep an eye on what's going on. Okay, everything looks fine. Let's keep moving back, though, with Russell. I do not want to blow concealment. I'm going to need it against all those pods and Wait Anthony Overwatch. Okay. Oh, the freaking evac. I should have thrown the evac out 2 turns ago. Here comes a Muton. Slate, go for it, friend. Holy explosion. Wait Anthony, clip the Muton. He's down. That explosion, though, is very loud. Slate, second time's a charm. Nice. Clip him right in the knee. He's down. Fantastic. Now, the rest of my plan is these guys move up and suppress because they can't see, right? Nope. They move up and shoot Wait Anthony in the high cover. Should have blown a Fortify if I didn't already have it. Swing and a miss. Second Muton. Are you also going to shoot Wait Anthony? Or are you going to do the smart thing and suppress? Nope. You're going to shoot him and you're going to miss. 43% on the first one. The second one is a 34. Actually, no. 34-34. That wasn't bad. Did I just forget about Wade Anthony's Fortify? I did. I did forget about it. My mistake. Anyway, Muton, Muton, Berserker, Muton, Muton. So this is everything I've seen. The only thing that didn't work out to my liking there was that the laser or the mag rifle blew up the explosive barrel for literally no stupid reason. And that's going to create a huge sound, I believe, which may have put all the other stuff on alert, and we may actually have to evac out of here as a result of that. Let's toss the evac up back here.
Can I get an evac here?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Wade Anthony. Great. Now, we have a 70% here and a 65. And the question is, Quan, where are you, friend? You're right here. Do I want to take a shot with you, 72, 67, or do I want to put up a bunch of hollow targets for everybody else? And I'm going to say hollow targets for everyone this time around. So hollow the Centurion. And let's also hollow the Mutton. And this should be no problem with everyone here. We don't have any steadies, though. So I guess that's kind of a problem. You know what? We can ensure that we get steadies by using Wade Anthony to thin everything out. 80%. Wade Anthony, go for it, friend. Awesome. Hit for some amount. Other doofus, though. That's actually a 75. Do I want to focus fighter him? I don't think so. We're good. 85 with Grays. We just need a little bit of damage. Fantastic. Wade Anthony hit for 3. Well, I guess I did ask for a little bit, and that's what we got. So, Mitch now, 82 or 77. You know what? Let's go for the 82. It's a guaranteed kill if you can connect and not graze. Mitch, go for it. Elevation. Nice. There goes one Mutton.
That's it.
Next up, it's going to be Josh. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to Mitch and pop that free reload. Josh, let's bring you 60%. Interesting. You really need to steady because I didn't give you a scope this time around. I forgot about that. That's pretty bad, and you're not going to get a shot right now either. What about Slate? 60%. I guess I could blow a command here if I really need to. It would not be the ideal place to blow a command. But then again, with the Muton being wounded, us being in smoke, and with covering fire from Slate, I think we'll be fine. So let's just grab Josh. We're not going to take Slate to shoot. We're going to put him on Overwatch. We're just going to do a regular 60% here. We probably won't kill it, but that's okay. It's okay. Josh Ross, elevation. Nice. Yep. And he hit for 11. That is very good. 60% now with Slate. Do I blow a command? I don't think so. There's 2 pods of 8. Command is not something that's useful. Do I either take the 60, even a 70 will, with a graze will kill it, or do I go on Overwatch for the covering fire? You know what? It could run up and throw a grenade, so let's do this 70% graze and pray for luck. Slate. Nice. It's dead. Well, there goes 1/3 of the enemies on the map. Let's toss up a steady weapon here. And Russell, let's actually start advancing now and looking for everything. There's so many corpses on the ground, things could very easily be an alert. They were all up there, so let's stay to the right. Oh! Oh, that's the just... my heart's, like, falling right there. I don't even... Oh, we just lost, like, 3 loots. Well, I mean, come on. This isn't really like a looting operation. This is barely like a fighting operation here. We do have a shot, but only with Juan, of all things, against that turret. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. Juan, go for it. 94% turret. That's awesome. Right over. I don't know why Mitch and Josh couldn't see that, but you know what? Sometimes they can't see stuff. Let's move up now. Oh, what was that? Oh, hey, guys. That's a lot of stuff. I see it. It's right there. It's coming towards me. It must be on alert because there's... Yep, they're on top of a corpse. They're on alert. Fantastic. Now we know. Wade Anthony, reload. Overwatch, that's fine for you. Everyone else, though. Josh, reload. Are you steadied? How could you be? Right? Like, no. You wouldn't be. Do you need to be right now? Or I don't want to give up the opportunities I have right now. Mitch, are you steadied? The answer is yes. I can see the arrow up there. So... I think I'm going to use Josh here to activate now. We just need to find a safe place to put Russell. And you know where the safe place actually is right up here. He can see everything, and there's no chance for them to spot him. So, Russell, come on up. Because these guys are so far away, we're going to activate right now. And we'll have a whole turn to snipe them this turn and next turn. So, the question is, Josh, what do you want to hit? 95 on the Rocketeer. Actually, let's look at the pod over here first. What's the most important thing? The mechs can move and shoot missiles, so we do want to kill them. The shield barrel would be a major issue. Josh can kill that snake like no other, though. Well, he's got an 85 and he's not steadied. Looks like the Rocketeer's the best for him to hit. 85, 85, that little archer. 85 on the shield bearer. 80 on the big mech. 65 on the gun. I'm thinking the shield bearer is the smartest move this turn. It's an extremely high chance he is exposed. We have Hunter's Instincts. We have AP ammo. Very high chance of killing it, even with just a regular shot here. And that'll give us what we need for next turn, or to go into steady and kill something else next turn. And then Mitch can use... Actually, what can Mitch do? He can actually kill the shield bearer right now, but he is steadied. So we can use Mitch to shoot something more valuable than those two things in just a second. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this prematurely, even though it's a little bit risky. Here we go. Josh Ross from Elevation. 85% cross map on shield bearer's skull. You missed?
Not good.
Yeah, that was a 95%. Josh, what the Just the most disappointing thing there ever was. Okay, then I guess I'm going to have to wait one more turn. It doesn't make I mean, am I going to have to wait one more turn? I don't have any steadies, so what difference does it make if I wait one more turn, to be entirely honest? I guess I can reload with Juan. Okay, we'll wait one more turn, then we'll steady here, and Slate, if you'd be so kind as to reload. Ooh, actually, you could Haywire Protocol this... Oh, that sounds fun. If you succeeded, you would just take out the drone entirely, and the pod wouldn't even activate. 100%, sure, there goes one thing. I think it only activates if you fail, and we can't fail because we have 100%. There we go. Boom, one less thing in the pod. Okay. I mean, not that it was a big thing or anything, but whatever. Poof. Wow, that was a long animation there. Pod's not active. Even though the drone's face down on the ground, they're like, what? I don't know what's going on. This kind of concerns me, though, because they're coming straight towards me. And maybe this time we can hit, I guess. We're only going to get, like, one good opportunity here. Josh, don't shoot the drone. 85%, 90%, 95. How about the mechs? 95, 85. Juan, do you have rapid targeting up yet? No. Pop a free reload, though. We could use Juan and Russell to combine to take out that mech in one fell swoop, but I'm not too worried about that mech, and probably Mitch can take out that mech regardless. So why don't we use Juan to shoot, and we'll find something we can kill with Josh that's going to be pretty easy. Maybe, not the mech, I don't think, because we don't get Hunter's Instincts. I think the shield batter again. But instead of having an 85%, I don't even want to use Focus Fighter. It's just a stupid shield batter. 2 times, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen 2 times in a row, friends. 85%. Josh Ross from Elevation on shield batter. Again. 95 with grace. There we go. Right in the skull. He's down. That's 2. So there's only... Oh, I just saw the whole command pod over here to the left. We are... Hopefully, they don't see any corpses. They probably don't. They probably don't hear this. I think we're okay. All I have to do is hope that they run away. That was like a hacky thing. I saw the command pod right there for a split millisecond. There's no corpses over. Well, there are these corpses. Hopefully they don't see those. If the command pod comes over, we have to run. Like, that's it. There's no option. Anything in direct line of sight? No, it's all squad sight. Nothing. No one can see anything right now. Mitch, you have 100% on that stupid snake, and it's exposed. Oh, that's beautiful. But then we have the mech and the archer mech to contend with. Juan, can you take something out here? You might be able to take out this little doofer. Nah, probably not. But you know what? You get it low enough that Slate could kill it. Okay, here's the plan. I cannot pass this up. This is too good of an opportunity. This snake is exposed. 100% with Mitch. Well, actually, what's the 100% mech? 55 to crit. That's not good enough because precision shot would still, on that mech, be a 85%. 7, 7, 14. Not enough. It's not going to be a kill. Not death from above. This, however, 100% to hit. 100% to crit. That is guaranteed. Mitch, go for it. Murder him to snake. Boom. Right in the eye. Yep, that's what I like to see. He's dead. Didn't even see how much damage it did. Okay, now, Juan, let's see if you can soften up that archer mech, because he's going to be a big concern for me right now. Very big concern indeed. Should I focus fire him? No, it won't make any difference because you have AP ammo. You just need to, like, really high roll or something. Okay, Juan, go for it. Please high roll. High roll, archer mech. Okay, you didn't. That's fine. Slate can take care of it. Wait, Anthony's there. Oh my god, that other pod is right there. It's right there. I know it's right there. Okay, if they're there, I don't want to have Wade Anthony here because they could come up and flank him. I don't want to move him here because the mech could come up and flank him. What do I do? What do I do? I guess I have to move either here or I come back here, but back here we get less opportunity. You know what, though? Let's do it. Wade Anthony, move back here. Go on Overwatch. Josh Ross, we're going to want you to go on either steady or we toss out a smoke. I think these things, if they move up and don't die, they're going to missile anyway. Now would be a great time to pop incoming. Too bad we're way too far away for incoming to work. Maybe we should focus fire that big mech or even the little mech to make sure that it gets killed by Russell. Then again, we might need that focus fire in a minute against all the stuff that's likely to come in. So maybe we should just keep it. And we can't move with Russell because he's going to get spotted, so there's nothing we can do with him. All right. The question is, do I pop the smoke or not? I'm probably not going to... No, I need to steady. I need to steady. Everybody steady. These mechs might be stupid. You never know. They might move up. They might not throw a thing. Maybe Slate will knock them down. Steady, steady. A Slate. Oh, wait. I could haywire. No, I can't. There's actually a bug that was fixed today where if you haywire and right-click to cancel the animation, you do not get the cooldown. So I haywired on this thing. I right-click to cancel the animation. I should be on cooldown, but I'm not. That'll be fixed. I hope it's fixed on 1.5. I mean, just because it supposedly got fixed doesn't mean that it is fixed. Let's aid protocol Josh, though, in the meantime, and then also go on Overwatch with Slate. Because if that mech comes up and shoots him, that would be terrible. And he's exposed, theoretically, from one angle. And then Russell, I guess you can only sit there, and that's the best we can do. Come on, command pod, please turn around. Nice. Trojan works very good. A Toodles, Fruitles, little clown. Come on, command pod, go away. Go away, command pod. Here comes this Slate. This is where we need you, friend. Or the mech double moves, but also Slate shuts it down. That's what I wanted to see. They don't have line of sight on us right now, so this mech has to move, and then... Oh, nice. Slate hits it. Is it going to be smart? Nope, it's going to actually shoot at Mitch. Hits for 2. Here comes all these troopers. They're moving up, double moving. That's cool that they're moving in sequence. Wait a minute. Why did that mech just take a shot and then move? How the hell did that work? Also, Mitch was 75%. Oh, so it must have animated out of sequence. It looks like all the animations broke. So the mech actually moved, and then it shot Mitch with like a flank. Wow, that freaking mech, though. How did it know to go there to shoot Mitch with that flank? I have no idea, but it did. So that's what happened. We still have Trooper, and what looks like... Is that a Rocketeer? All right, as long as that thing doesn't get in our line of sight, we're fine. Who can kill this ginormous mech here? Mitch, you have 100% to hit it, 55% to crit it, but that's not nearly enough. The only person who can guarantee a kill on this thing... Hold on, wait, Anthony. You're actually so far away, you can't see the mech. What if you came up here? Could you see it? No. Over here? No. Is there someplace you could go... that maybe you could see it? I don't want to move up here, because if that big pod is up there, we are screwed if we activate that thing. So basically, Wayne Anthony doesn't shoot this turn. Which means, Josh, you're going to have to kill this mech. 100% to hit, 74% to crit. We actually need a crit to guarantee that this works. Or, I suppose we could Deadeye it, but that's still not going to be enough. I guess we could combo it between Juan... 74 to 74 to 78, 97. Between Juan and Mitch, they could take it out, and then that'll give us the death from above that we need, and the other Rocketeer we can deal with some other way, like next turn. I think we should do that. Let's toss up a rapid targeting on it right now. Or no, I don't need the rapid targeting. We can do it without it. We can save it for the command pod. So here we go. Juan, 97%. Scratch the mech, please. Okay, great. I know I could use my Russell to focus fire or whatever. I don't think I need to is the thing. So, Mitch, 100% to hit, guaranteed murder. You could also hit the Rocketeer out there and almost murder him. I would so much rather use you for that. Josh, what can you do? 90% on that Rocketeer. 85 is 70, and he's not exposed, so it's the same damage as Mitch. None of these things are exposed. So... I suppose it actually makes sense to use Mitch to go for this guy out there. Oddly enough, 7 to 12, 49. Josh, 7 to 12, 61. but you have a 90%, whereas Mitch has a 99. So our best chance of killing the Rocketeer is Mitch. Ergo, Josh, shut down the mech, 100% to hit, 100% to kill. Unless I want to be cheeky and use Wade Anthony here. Wait, maybe over here? No. No. Over here? No. Over here? If I move up there and that command pod is there, what is the odds of the command pod being there, though? Of course, the odds are 100%, so... Can't do it. Okay. Okay, here's how we do it. 100% Josh, a murder mech, no problem. Boom.
Did you see that one?
Yep, we saw it. It was good. Pop a free reload. Mitch, I hate that there heavy Rocketeer. It would be great if you could max roll it, or even 1 under max roll it, or 2 under max roll it, or crit it. Any one of the combination would work. Nice, Mitch! Across half map from elevation. He's dead. Now, we have 2 doofers down here. They're pretty lame because their name is Doofer. So let's grab Slate, Overwatch. We'll grab Wade Anthony, go to elevation.
No problem, boss.
We'll Overwatch him as well. Elevation and cool under pressure. We should be good to seriously hurt that guy. I'm just wondering... This guy can't see us from line of sight. This guy could just stand still and shoot Josh. He does have 3 ablative though, so let's risk it. We're gonna go steady, and Mitch go steady. No smoke. No smoke, no time for that. What we need to do now is actually go figure out what's up with that other pod. Why are we getting spotted here? This shouldn't be the case. Let's move out there with Josh. I really desperately... We're so close to winning this one here. Okay, we don't see the pod. I know where they were. It's a matter of where they are now. Let's come this way. They can't possibly see Russell there. Oh, actually, I just saw them, and they are moving away, so they're not on alerts. This a trooper goes into Overwatch. This one comes over, takes a shot at Juan. He does not have low profile. Second time this campaign. I really wish I had it. Thank you, Russell, for finding that. I feel so much safer now. Whew, just like a million times more safer. Million times. 79, 79. Josh, what do you have? 70, 70. Juan, what do you have? 62, 62. Let's do the rapid targeting arbitrarily on the one with Overwatch. Great, 72%. Juan, go for it. Go for it, friends. Right there, right between his eyes. Oh, fantastic, Juan. Shut him down, just like that. 12% to crit. Juan don't care. All right, Mitch, you got this. Soften up Mr. Doofer over there. Oh my god, and by soften him up, I mean frigging execute his brain. Apparently, let's pop a reload. Steady weapon. What just happened? Everything just died. Wow. Okay. Now, we know the pod is out there. Let's move up with Russell carefully and see where the heck it is. We know it's not there, at least. It could be somewhere out here. If it's on alert because it sees this thing, I'd be scared. Let's move back that direction, look through the door. We see nothing. This is fantastic news. I'm too scared to move Wade Anthony just in case I'm wrong. Let's pop a steady weapon here with Josh. Slate, Overwatch, great. Oh, they're coming in and they are on alerts. Okay, thank you, Russell.
This is Firebrand.
Thank you very much. This is the biggest pod on the map, though, so we need to find a way to take them out very carefully. Russell, come on down here and get some line of sight on all of them. Fantastic. I do not believe that we have time to steady everyone. I think we actually did have 2 steadies on Mitch and Josh. It's more just, I don't think Juan had one. Juan has a 90% here and a 100% on the Berserker, but neither of those are really important to me. Who can we kill? Mitch, you have 100% on the Flanky Snake. The Berserker's 100. That mech is 100. 55% to crit. You're not going to get it, though. And as soon as you take that shot, these guys are coming over here. They know we're here. If we wait one more turn... Let me think. If I activate now and shoot them, they're going to spread out to here and maybe see us. One of them will move up and spot us, and then all the archers will shoot. So unless we can really go for kill shots, we do have Deadeye. What could Josh do against this heavy mech here? 76% to crit. That's just the longbow. That's not a heavy mech. So maybe he could crit that, but then the other two mechs are going to be an issue, and Russell kind of needs to group up here, because we're going to need to use incoming against these guys. So I think my plan is, let's grab Russell first. Next turn, we're going to activate, so let's make sure... Wait, Anthony, can you move down here? I don't want you way back there. Can you move here without activating them? Yes, absolutely, no problem. Let's do it. Slate's probably fine where he is. I think I want to now use Juan to... Hey, why don't we holo-target this basic mech? Next turn, we'll have Mitch's crit shot up. Maybe we'll even get, like, shots on them. I'm not sure if we want to use them or not. Everyone else is going to quick end turn to steady. And then, Russell, we're going to want you to run away as far as possible so you can get a really big Reaper chain. And that's going to be that. It's a quick end turn. Here we go. I don't think they're going to activate. They might. They might see Wade Anthony, actually, now that I moved him up there. Nope, they didn't, and I don't know what's going on. Where are they? Let's, There's no line of sight blockers here, so let's move up with Russell. They're moving out into the street, interestingly enough. Why, though? Should I wait for them to keep moving out into the street? Or should I... If I capitalize on this opportunity, they'll move up here, they'll probably see us. If they see just one of us, all these mechs are going to shoot missiles like crazy. So... But, then we have the other concern. Like, look at this mech right here. What if I were to go, just out of curiosity, Deadeye? Josh has a 79%. Not this one. The other mech. Okay, 90%. Why don't we try to have Josh execute one of the M2 mechs, like, straight up? Then again, yeah, I think we're good. Let's do that. So we'll holo-target, not the longbow. Oh, damn it, we can only holo-target the longbow. I'm feeling like if... No, are these guys on a flanking operation, so they're going to come closer regardless? I think they are. So let's do this. Let's come back with Russell. Make sure we're in line of sight of the whole squad here, so as to be capable of popping an incoming at the beginning of the next turn. And... I'm tempted to fall back with my sniper just to here. But, you know, that, or just across, all the way across the map. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just run away to somewhere else. What was across the map? I don't remember. Was there another tower, like, on this side? Probably. That makes a lot more sense than what I'm doing now, which is really cheeky. So, yeah, and the AI will not know where I am. So, sure as hell, let's do that. Let's get out of here. Screw whatever I was thinking before. We're out.
On the move.
This is too dight. If they were, like, half a turn away, I would do other stuff. But they're not, so let's do this instead. They're flanking us, so we're gonna reposition and flank them. I think. Let's find out. Russell, move on up.
Moving out.
Okay, move on up again. Well, now I've lost them, and I have no idea what's going on. But I'm perfectly fine with this. This is fine. This is a huge mech pod. This is a huge turning point of the campaign here. Everybody move over. Let's go. All right, there's a whole building over here. Forgot about that. Like, how did I forget about that building?
Affirmative, covering now.
Ah, there they are. They know what's up. They're coming right for me, but guess what they're gonna find when they get here? The answer is they're gonna find bullets in their skull from the other side of the map is what they're gonna find. Where can we from here shoot all the way down there? Probably. Josh, run all the way up there. Who else can get up there? Maybe Mitch, you want to take the other one? Or maybe, like, right here? Sure, that looks good. Juan, you're going to need to get... Actually, you're very slow and can't get anywhere, so fine. Slate, let's bring you... You can be the front line, and then also, Wade Anthony, you can not get anywhere, and Juan, you can get the same not anywhere, so I guess we'll do that. And Wade Anthony will just get as close to that ladder as possible. Fantastic. We know they're coming, so let's just keep falling back here with Russell and keep an eye on them. This is a brilliant strategy. Hey guys, you looking for something? You looking for something? Because it's not here. It's not here. All right, Josh, do we have a shot? Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So here's how we do it. Let's bring... Mitch also has all the shots from there. Let's bring Juan. You know what? Juan might be able to go to Mitch's spot. If we move Mitch, let's move Mitch. Juan, can you get to Mitch's spot? Damn it, you can't. You know what? We'll just put you right there then. And let me just finish up with Wade Anthony here. You can probably move him. You know what? We have this. That turret doesn't count as high cover. Let's move Wade Anthony down there. Slate, we probably want you at the very corner so you can do all the things whenever you get around to doing it. And then we do a whole bunch of steadies, and we're good. And we just got to get out of here with Russell and keep an eye on these guys and make sure they don't spot us while we're doing it.
Target position now.
They might move out close enough that they spot them, so let's keep coming back. If they come towards us, great. If they don't, then oh well. Let's quick end turn with everybody.
Got it covered.
Yep, they're just running out here. They think they know what they're doing, and they kind of... They have some... well, Juan only has a shot at the Berserker, which is not what I want, but Josh has a shot at everything, and so does Mitch. So do I wait for these guys to keep moving? This thing's going to break their line of sight a little bit, I think. And then I can also even act or even have a hollow target up. Yeah, because look at that. If I came back here... Okay, let's do that. We'll wait one more turn. I think they're just going to keep going over that direction. Juan, come over here. Let's do a hollow target against one of the mechs. The big mechs. Just like that. Fantastic. Alright, so Russell, we know they're coming towards us. We want to make sure you don't get spotted, so let's come back there. And then whole rest of the squad, just go on Overwatch. Okay. They're aggressively looking for us. Do we have shots, though? Nope. Mitch has no shot, no shot, no shot. Can we even have a shot from here? No. So this thing is blocking our line of sight, even though that's, like, really annoying. But you know what? We'll have to live with it. So let's go back here with Juan. Just in case, we'll have Josh come... Well, which side should Josh be on? We really need him to see no matter what. Probably this side, I guess. So dicey. So dicey. Let's move back here now with Russell. Was that far enough? I don't want to screw this up because I wasn't paying attention. We'll move back a little bit extra just in case. Quick end turn with everyone. Kind of annoying that this thing's blocking our line of sight, even though we're 3, 5, 19 stories up. Okay, we see nothing, we hear nothing, we don't know anything. Let's move up a little bit with Russell. We see nothing. Let's move a little bit more with Russell, other direction. Hold on. We still see nothing. This is kind of weird. Alright, quick end turn. Where are they? Why can't I see around the corner? Why can't I see... What the hell is this? There's like a... I can't see that rock? Is this the bug? Where you can't see when you're supposed to be able to see?
Confirmed. Moving out.
No, I can see. Oh, there they are. They're in the tower. They knew exactly where to go. Too bad for them. Them being in the tower actually makes it so I can kill them. Because that's the only place I can actually shoot. But let's hollow target the heavy mech right there. Fantastic. Juan, Pablo, that's what we want to kill. Great. Everyone steadies. And we are good, friends. The next turn. The next turn. I think. Okay, now what are they doing? Do we have shots? Oh, such a waste of time, this stupid thing. And now they're coming towards me. So, God. This is just annoyance. Like, it's just a super annoyance. Like, this thing must have an infinite elevation. I guess it doesn't. But honestly, I should be able to see those guys from here. Regardless, I can't sit here anymore, even though it's the perfect freaking position. They're arbitrarily walking towards me. I wonder if they do get the XCOM coordinates once they get to their objective, if they get the new ones just for the hell of it. So, you know what? Let's go to the sniper nest at the start of the map. There was one, right? So we'll use that. I know this is like super boring and super stupid. I agree. I just want it to be over, but this command pod is very serious. And this is how you deal with serious threats, with serious hacks. Then again, I don't want to move too far with Russell because I want him to spot everything. He can just stay there and keep an eye on them.
Eyes on the prize. Got it covered.
Yeah, they appear to just be like standing around, like not having any idea. So I don't think they know where we are, like for sure. We could go on this roof, but that's nowhere near far enough.
Good to go. I'm all over it.
Somehow I think I messed up and Juan is nowhere near where he needs to be. Come on, guys. Across the map. They'll never see it.
Come get some.
Okay, yep, look at that. They're like running right in there to our prior location. I can play Ring Around the Map all day. I don't care.
Will do.
Don't care. Where is that? Wasn't there a tower over here or something? Or am I dreaming that? There was a tower somewhere, right?
Double time.
Did I see a tower?
Affirmative.
Or was it... Oh, no, the tower was over here. And it was facing the wrong way. So I'm just kind of sitting here being stupid. Let's keep an eye on these guys as they move around with Russell.
Overwatch.
Yep, they're going... Apparently, they're just following us around the map. Okay. There's no tower over here. So what we need to do then is bait them into this corner where we are.
Will do. Running.
And then we run back to the original corner where we were. Because that sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Good to go. Moving to Overwatch.
Yep, they're just chasing us around. No problem.
Position confirmed.
All right, well... I hope that they're not going to just cut across the field in the middle, because if they cut across, we're going to be screwed, I guess.
Moving out. Got it covered.
Let's see.
I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh, what the heck are they doing? They went in the door or something like that, I guess. Let's move up there with Russell. Do we still see them? Not really. I'm a little scared, though. Can we move over here with Russell? We'll catch up with them in a second. The rest of the squad, let's just come, like, straight over here.
Double time.
Yeah, I remember that tower. I was thinking the tower was useless, but...
10-4. Will do.
For some reason, I thought it was at the start of the map.
I'm on it.
Okay, now here's where it gets a little scary, because I don't know where they are, and I've lost vision on them. So let's move up with Russell.
Moving on target.
Assume that they're going to be someplace stupid. They actually seem to be sitting there. Let's move back here. That was a bit of a risk. They could have saw him, and bad things would be afoot. There's no elevation anywhere on this side of the map, which is super bad. I don't know what to do about that. I definitely need it. I guess I don't technically need it. We could just shoot them on the ground over and over, but it would be a lot less efficient.
Solid copy. Overwatch.
Okay, now they're climbing up here. And that's where we were a few turns ago. Interesting. Maybe what I should do is just get on this roof and shoot them? No, because we won't have elevation against them there. So...
Double time.
I don't know. I'm probably going to edit this out. This is getting boring. Boring.
Double time.
Eventually, I'll trick them into the plays. If they're going to follow me around, then fine. I'll trick them, and I'll kill them.
Eyes on the prize.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. They were over here. Now they're gone, and I'm just going to end the turn and wait for them to show up again. Rather than getting myself in a bind. Did they come back here? Let's find out.
Confirmed. On the move.
Nope.
Overwatch.
I'm just sitting here in the roof waiting. Oh, there they are. Now I see them. This is not a bad place to be, except I am steadied, but do my snipers have shots? The answer is yes, yes, and yes. We all have shots. We have no hollow up on them, but we all have shots. Okay, this is good enough for me. It took, like, probably 15 minutes of screwing around with this garbage, but I think this is going to work just fine. So, who do we want to kill? And what's the smartest? Okay, the mechs we can probably double tap later. It's the Centurions... Actually, no, the mechs... Well, no, The Centurions are the easiest to start out with, because we can kill them and then steady, like, right away. And then the mechs will probably take 2 shots each. Let's see what Josh has here for a shot. What if he were to use a Deadeye? Not the Berserker, not the Shield Bearer, not the Longbow, not the Centurion, the Heavy Mech. 61% to crit. We could increase that by 10... And then we could also get his aim up to 105 with Hall of Rapid Target and the other thing. That probably is a smart thing to start out with. Okay, let's do that then. Here we go, finally. Let's grab Juan. Let's toss up a rapid targeting on the heavy mech. I think it was this one here. Fantastic. That's what we're going to do. Now, we need to make sure we have line of sight on that heavy mech with Russell, but first, are we going to have line of sight on the heavy mech with Russell from... It's hard to even see with all these guys where they are. He's the, let's see. What the heck? Come on, it's so confusing. He's the third guy in 18 HP. So if I were to move... What the hell's going on? It's this line there with 18 HP. If I were to move here, I would not see him, actually. Here, not see him. None of these tiles see him. I don't want to, like... If I activate now, they're going to move up, and then Russell's going to be boxed in. So I want to be in a place where I can definitely see the... Oh, right there, maybe? We could move up, but then they'd still see us. Here, they could probably move up and see us. You know what? Josh can kill that mech once the mech moves up then, I suppose. So let's instead start with Mitch killing, like, a Centurion or something. Or, here's an idea. Can Mitch kill the longbow? Which one is it? This one in the back there. 55 to crit. If he... Yeah, he could probably do that. He could definitely do that. I think if he crits 7 plus... I think it's 7 plus 7. That's 14. The longbow has 15. Very high chance. Not guaranteed, but very high chance. So here we go. Let's toss the focus fire with Russell on the mech that we're going to shoot right after this. With Josh. Great. Now, we want to move back and activate with Juan on, like, anything we can see, really. Just, like, some sort of safe place where we're not going to get spotted. Where could that be? Looks like over here is the safest place, that Muton on the left. Are we sure we can see that guy with Juan, though? Out there, Muton. But lots of setup to make sure. Nope. Nope. Actually, look, I can't see that. I can only see the first Muton. So here's how we do it. Or I can see the shield better. Maybe Juan should kill the shield better. God, I've been talking for 10 minutes and I haven't taken a shot yet. Yes, 100% shield better. Yes, that's what we want to do. Okay, Russell, retreat until you can only see the shield better, which is right there. That's going to have to work just fine and dandy. Or no other option. I guess I could go here, but then there's a big chance they could run up and spot him and hear this less. So over there, Russell, perfect. Perfect, we see the shield better, and finally, Juan, we're gonna use you to hit that shield better, cross map, 100% to hit, 69 to crit, Juan Pablo! It begins! Did we get him? Nope. Nope, we missed the 69% crit, shield better is wounded, activation on the command pod commences, after only 20 minutes of screwing around. Please come up into my vision, though. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh, good lord, is it perfect. Okay. Josh, let's grab you. We were going to do Deadeye on the heavy... Actually, that was the right one. It was that mech right there. He's the one who's hollow-targeted. A 10 to 18 damage, 79% to crit. Okay, Josh. Cross from elevation, cross map. Literally cross map. Yes! Heavy mech down. Just like that. Crit for all damage. And let's do a bit of the old steady, because he's Josh. And last but not least, Mitch. What do you want to do, friends? I know that we do have that longbow, and that's my biggest concern is the mechs. I'm just wondering if there's something else more important that I should be doing with my life. And the answer is, why the hell am I talking about this? Mitch, a longbow... Nope, precision shot on the mech longbow, 100% to hit, 85% to crit, cross map. If you can pull this off, anything but an absolute min roll. 85% no min roll. Oh, come on. Did he not? He freaking failed the 85% to crit. Ugh. Ugh, do I hate precision shots sometimes. Okay, well, fine. That's how that works. I guess we'll bring, you know what? We could bring Slate up a little bit, but we also do not need to. Oh, I could have done the shutdown. Then again, if I had failed, it would get a bonus, so why bother? We'll be fine. We'll just overwatch and wait. So shield better moves out. That's going to be mildly annoying, since we don't have any steadies here. I guess we do have one with Josh. It's going to be annoying. Oh, Stupid Snake is really stupid. Well, no, he's not flanked against us. Mech just like... Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Here comes other mech. That was very close to spotting Russell there. Oh, what are you doing? Well, that mech is going to spot Russell just running out into the open, and that means the Berserker's going to run up. Perfect timing. Russell, blaze storm that Berserker. Nice. Hit for 5 right through his ablet. If we don't care, Berserker, you want a piece of Russell, huh? You want a piece of Russell? Tell him. Tell him you want a piece of him. Come on. Right now. Right now. Oh, Russell shut him down with a stun, though. And the Muton Centurion is going to War Cry and suppress Russell. Russell don't care none. Uh-oh, here comes another Centurion, though. He's probably going to stand still. All right, well, we lost concealment there, but all things considered, we're fine. The mech being way up here is a concern right in front of my face. I don't like that in the slightest. Wait, Anthony, can you move up and shoot that? Oh, actually, yes, you can. You can even shoot it from cover. Fine. Wait, Anthony, move on up. We're not going to need... Actually, you might need Fortify later, but why don't we do this right now? 95%... Well, then again, hold on. What about the shield better? Juan, any chance for shield better shots? Nope, not in the slightest. Josh... Yes, but I probably don't want to use you. It's only 70%. Mitch, 59. All right, we're probably not going to kill the shield bearer this turn then. So, wait, Anthony, a 95%. Hit the mech. Hit it really hard, if you please. Okay, great. Wait, Anthony does a decent amount. Only 2, but I mean, he had ablative up, and he also has 3 armor, so you can't ask for too much from him. Next up, how can we kill that mech? I guess we could combo it with Mitch and Juan. And then Josh could kill something else, like the mech, and then it's just Russell standing in the open that's going to be very scared. You know what? He could just get the hell out of there with a run, though, and we don't have to worry about it too much. This makes a lot of sense to me. All right, Juan, we're going to use you first. Do you want to use you to heal up? I think we do. Let's use you to heal up Mitch, just to remove the red fog that we have. Oh, damn it, then. That means... Oh, why did I just do that? Now I can't shoot. Like a complete doofus. It's okay, though. We'll toss up a hollow target here. Like, I just wasn't even thinking. I'm like, oh, I can heal and then shoot. And you know what? Juan could never see that guy to begin with, so it really made no difference in the slightest. Josh, can you even see that heavy mech? Yes, you can. Can you kill it? Maybe. It's 14. Is it worth the risk if you could or could not kill it? You know what? 73%. 73%. 100% to hit, 73 to crit, 12 damage, almost no chance to kill it. But if we use Slate, Haywire, 60, 57, that sounds dangerous. I would much rather use Slate to shoot that mech, even if we're standing in the open to do it. I think Slate will have a decent enough chance to hit it. He can come right here. This high cover will block anything from seeing him, except for that one mech. Great, Slate, move on up into the open, give up the elevation. We don't need it. And let's 60% that mech. That'll make it so much easier to kill. AP ammo, fantastic. Hit for 5. That brings it down to 11. This means either Mitch or Josh could kill it, I believe. What's our chances here? 97. And we can hit for 7. Crit is only 30. Josh, you have a 100% to hit it, 73% to crit it somehow. I guess you're steadied and you have a superior laser sight. So this should do it. A Josh Ross from Elevation. Please crit and shut down that stupid doofer mech. Nice. That's 2 heavy mechs down. Fantastic. Absolute fantastic Saurus. All right, Mitch. The last thing that's a concern for us is that longbow, friend. It's got 5, 6, 7, 8 effective HP worth of armor. Please shut it down. Just don't min roll. Just don't min roll. Nice. There we go. No micro missiles. Plenty of space between us and them. We're good. Steady. Juan, you know what? Why don't we steady with you? And Josh will steady with you as well. And that's going to leave us just Russell. And what I'm going to do here is dash away from this freaking nightmare. I could hunker, but why bother? Like, why bother? Let's just dash through the cover. That's where we're going to pull the Overwatch in the cover while dashing. We should be fine. Let's come all the way over here to where we can have a really epic frigging stab against them if we wanted to. Or even here. No, because then the snake could come over and tongue grab or something. Why don't we run all the way back here where they can't see us and they have no idea what the hell's going on? I'll go, Russell, runny McRunnosaurus, friends. Run that Overwatch. And I can't see what happened, but it looks like you're fine because you didn't say anything. Yep. A 33% swing and a miss. Awesome. These guys were like, I don't know, where'd they go? What's That's what I would say if I were them. Then again, I'd probably say like, do not, over and over again. And the AI is taking a whole bunch of time, just like me in this mission. Okay, I see them, which is interesting. Oh, no! Okay, Slate just got hit. I don't know how, because we can't see them. Berserker got up after being stunned and moves up, and that's not a big concern for us. Interesting that Slate got hit, though. How did... By the stuff we couldn't see. This is some kind of ridiculous stuff. You know, we could run up there and occupy both of that stuff, no problem. Oh, wait, Anthony, you have 100% of Berserker. Okay, sure. You know what? Now's a good time for Fortify. Pop it and shoot this guy twice. Go for it, friends. Big damage. Big damage. Hit for 9. Sure, that's a lot. But you know what's even better than that? Is when you hit for 5,000. Okay, hit for 8. Interesting. Very interesting. I think what I want to do now... What's alive? Did we kill all 3 mechs? Yes, we did. So the 3 mechs are down. There's still a shield bearer. That's 1. That's actually 4. Berserker 5. Muton 6, 7, and a snake. So the snake could be on Overwatch. Let's pop incoming, just in case a grenade happens here. Russell, what's your movement range? It's pretty good. You could actually move from where you are. If you were, like, say, 1, 2, 3 tiles forward, you could move all the way there. And that's where we need you to be. So what's your chance to slice and dice this thing? It's 7 to 11. It's not very good. But you also have a command. So let's see what we can do with Juan here. Let's pop a Fortify, because we are going to stand in the open. And these guys are all right there. 87, 87. Okay, that's pretty interesting. 87, 87 with Mitch as well. What about Josh, though? 75, 75, but 100 on that doofus. Well, let's do this. Juan, let's try to take out the... Either one of them, really. It makes no difference. Or not take them out, just deal some damage. Go for it. 87% Muton Centurion from elevation. Oh, God, that was like a 3% miss. With Grace. Like, no, thank you. All right, let's try it again, then. We'll do the same thing with Mitch. 87% from elevation. Elevation, rather. That's better. I just have to say it the right way. That guy's hit pretty hard. He's down to 12 damage. Josh now has a smoke grenade, so what I'm thinking is we execute this doofus. Then again, we're not going to be able to do it because we have to crit it for it to work. We could theoretically execute this doofus and throw the smoke up. That's the good plan. Let's go for it, Josh. Execute Berserker. Right in your face. Yep, he's gone. See ya, friends. Now, let's toss out a smoke grenade on the whole squad here, because we're all just going to stand still. Yep, right in the open. We don't care. We're snipers. That's what we do. Now, let's grab Slate. We want to move, I believe, over to the high cover here, so we have some cover. Now we see the snake. We know it's not on Overwatch. That's good to know. I wonder if we can slice Snake to death. 90%, 9 to 13. We'd have to hit almost a max roll. So virtually no chance of that. I could have commanded one of the snipers to do something, but rather than do that, my plan is I'm just going to run up here with Russell and get right next to both these doofons, and that's my whole plan. The whole plan. And I'm going to go on Overwatch with Slate, and that's it. Okay, guys, let's see what you do. Snake runs away because he's Flanky Snake. He wants no part of this fun. He's going to be like, yo, I spit on you, and I don't poison your Muton friends by some stroke of luck. Other Muton's like, hey, I shoot. And Slate's like, no, you don't. My name's Slate. Hit for 6. Other guy's like, hey, I do something. Slate's like, no, I hit you for 9. Shut up. Nothing even just happened right there. Shield better moves over and shoots at Russell. I was anticipating Russell getting a Blade Storm counterattack on one of them. Oh, no. The Muton is shooting, but we get... What the fuck? Russell has transcended to the levels of Johnny Maple. What the... What? Like, okay, that happened. Oh, my God. Ridiculous. Sure. Yeah. Whatever. Russell, what's your chance to slice here? 77%, but you know, it's only 7 to 11. He has 4 to 5, 6, 7, but he has armor also, so that's a very low chance of actually happening. But you could focus fire him first. Oh my God, Josh, pop a free a reload, not a free one, and let's holo target that shield bearer. That sounds like fun. I don't think you can do anything else this turn. Let's grab Russell. I mean, Juan, rather, and let's, wait, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure where I'm going with this. Mitch, you actually don't have any shots and need to reload, so you know what? We're gonna do this. Juan Pablo, 58% snake cross map from elevation in smoke. Oh, yep, clip the snake just like that. Fantastic. If we were here now with Russell, could we also get there with red fog and with poison is the question, and I think actually we cannot. I don't think we could slice them both is kind of where I'm going with this. Is there any chance that Slate could murder that shield better? We could run up here and get elevation and probably shut it down. So, yeah, why don't I do that then? I guess I could, if I wanted to, pop Reaper for no reason at all. Let's go Flesh, probably 79 or 87. Ooh, this one has a higher chance of death, even though it's a lower chance of hitting. Can anyone holo target that? I think I screwed up the holo targets by not taking enough time to think about it. I guess Mitch could move over where he can see the snake and holo target it, so let's do that. Move over here. Mitch, a holo target, one snake right there. Fantastic. 79 but now becomes a lot more than 79. And I think we're pretty much good here for Russell. You got this, friends. You have got this. Let's go right in there, very close to the shield better. 90% Reaper, a slice and a dice. Fantastic. Even with poison, you don't care. Johnny Maple level of transcendency is happening right here. Let's grab that loot, which is going to be an advanced stock. And look at this. Russell can do it. He can get right in there and even get cover. He's only going to hit for like 1.3 smidges, but who cares? 1.3 smidges is more than 0 smidges. Just ask Smidge Mitch. Wow, Russell actually hit for 3 through the ablative. Did he? It didn't actually look like he did. And I guess what we're going to do to finish this up here is let's just dash Slate up onto the roof. He'll get ever vigilant. He has 1 shot. He'll take it, and that'll be the end of that. Also, wait, Anthony, I don't care what you do. Just run up and get ready to finish this up. Okay, friends, hour and a half long, but guess what, though? A supply raid with 6 people, a success as Slate clips the final guy right in the knee as he goes for a runny. Holy Bananarama. Operation Liquid Package was indeed very long. 61 turns. That's like one of the longest, that is probably the longest supply raid I've ever played in this game. But you know, it's still shorter than Beagle playing a small scout, so there's that. Time for some strategy. Kioster MVP player. Death from above. Absolutely, that one perk made all the difference. All the difference. We kill things, we steady, we kill things, we steady, we shoot, etc., etc. Good lord, that strategy wouldn't even work without death from above, especially because you can shoot all the way across the map and get plus 20 aim on every single shot, even the ones that aren't from elevation. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Look at this. We took 11 days on Mitch with that flanky Hackosaurus, and Slate somehow got shot even though I couldn't see them when they shot, which was really scary because I thought he was dead. But yeah, I'll take 11 days and 4 days for that ridiculously awesome mission, and also some corpses and like 37 mechs. Lots of mutons. You know what we didn't get, though, is sectoids. Like, it's almost September, and I still don't have a sectoid, but oh well. A Slate, cool under pressure. Yep, that can't go wrong, not in the slightest. A Russell. Wow. Didn't even think this day would come. Tradecraft is super awesome. Some people who don't understand the mechanics behind Tradecraft think it's bad, but it's really freaking good. Like, as someone who playtested it 7,000 hours and broke it repeatedly and got it nerfed at least 6 times, it's very good. I'm tempted, because this basically means it's an extra free scout on every mission, and it's not just a free scout anymore with Shinobi's not sucking. However, there is the cool combo potential between Reaper and Hit and Run. So it's like you'd run up, you stab 3 guys, then you can shoot and just run away. That's kind of interesting, although it makes a lot more sense to have Hunter's Instincts. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Whirlwind doesn't make a whole lot of sense for this spec because I didn't go like super swords, although, you know, looking at it, I kind of did. I guess if I had Blade Master, it might make more sense to go Whirlwind. I'm not sure what to do on Russell. Hit and Run's probably more fun. Especially if I combo it with Rapid Fire, but you know, Coup de Grace is also insanely awesome when you combo it with Reaper now. Like one giant AoE flashbang. Then again, flashbang radius got nerfed, and the grenade launcher radius is also reduced. So it's very hard to say what to do here. I'm gonna probably just sit here for 5 minutes and think about it. Russell's kind of like a combat guy. 1835. Tradecraft's so good. Tradecraft Conceal so good. But then again, Conceal's better with Shadow Strike instead of Blade Storm. Whirlwind. Bonus move. You hit with a melee attack. It kind of works weird with Reaper. I think it doesn't work or something like that. I don't really care about sword damage. It would be so much better with Cutthroat and Blade Master. So let's go hit and run. We're going to do a combo. We're going to buy him a real gun. And it's going to be fun times for all. And last but not least, Juan Pablo, vital point targeting. Yes, yes, indeed. It's just going to be amazing, the amount of damage you can put out. Also, independent tracking. I don't know if I used it well enough there, or as well as I could have. But regardless, 6 Muton corpses, that's awesome. We can get all kinds of 4 HP ablative, 5 Trooper corpses, more HP ablative, 2 Berserkers. Don't know what I can do with that anymore. 1 Officer, 1 Turret. Don't think... Well, the turret will enable me... I think I only have 1 turret, though. Do I have... This is my second one? It's probably about time to start building the Avenger defense thingy, so that's good. 2 shield betters, that means something, I don't know what. 1 drone, that's very good. 5 mechs, that's all my holo targeter, like, issues resolved immediately. 17 alloys, 20 Elerium, 1 core, and 100 supplies. We only got 1 stock. I think all the loot was on the first pod, and we lost all of it. But hey, who cares for that result? Yep. All kinds of breakdowns, blah, blah, blah. Whoops. Okay, Wade Anthony's will is restored. I didn't even realize it was low. Whoops. And now then, as I recall, at the end of the last episode, I had left myself a mission that I wanted to queue up. Is that right? Yes, the smash and grab. All right, let's go queue it up, even though this has been a ridiculously long mission, or episode. And here's the squad. The Dandy Doofuses, accompanied by Wade Anthony, myself, Constantine, and Viteus. So let's build Constantine a bit of the old Predator armor, now that we can afford it. Shall we? It's just about time that he become the latest addition to the most ridiculously stupid squad I've ever... What the hell is this? Wait, Constantine, first of all, those aren't even shotgun shells. Secondly, you have one upside down. Like, what if you, in the heat of battle, go to grab these, and there's one upside down? It could get you killed, friend. It could get you killed, but what do you care about getting killed when your armor only covers 1/10 of your person? I like how he's glowing also. It'll be very easy to see. He looks like an evil pumpkin on Halloween. Last but not least, Wade Anthony's here. He's got 9 health. You know what? Why don't we just buy him Predator armor as well? This should be a super easy mission. Oh, not this again. I don't want to do this 70 times. God. Why? Why did I install this? Why did I install this? Why don't I uninstall it is a better question, because I'm so unbelievably lazy when it comes to garbage like this. Props, torso, number 2. No, come on, wait, Anthony. Just come on. Let's be serious. Well, let's be serious. All right, there we go. That's everyone. I'm not even going to bother with gear and stuff. I think we're fine all around. I could build Constantine a better shotgun. Maybe I'll do that. Depending on how much it costs, mag rifle, no, don't we get a free one? A shard gun? Yeah, we do. All right, so let's come in here and strip weapon upgrades. Bam, a Constantine. There's your shiny new shard gun. That's not hard to say 14 times fast. Give you an elite laser sights. Give you... What else do you use it for? Advanced expanded magazine? Sure. And probably an advanced suppressor, because you're not going to need it for anything else, I don't think. Okay. So this squad looks pretty good. We get in, we smash all this stuff. Oh, can we build any more swords? No, I don't think we can. We didn't get a single stun lancer. And that's what we need in order to build those, right? We can build advanced arc throwers, but that's kind of expensive. 3 Elerium crystals. I don't want to give them to everyone. I'll probably just give one to Mag, and that's it. No more arc blades. We're out of stun lancer corpses. It says 1. I guess that's on Russell, and that's all we have. We can't build this. We don't have 4 engineers. That's annoying. But it is what it is, as they say. And yeah, I can't find really anything else that I want. Maybe a skulljack. Do we even have a specialist? Nope, we don't. All right, we're good. Off we go.
Sky Ranger Ranger deployed.
All right, now then, it is time to abandon New Indonesia. We're not doing anything else there for the rest of the game, I don't think. So let's put, let's station Randy in there to I don't know, hold down the fort, as it were. Let's promote him. You know, I forget, I remember the last episode I was going to look, I think I was going to go Overwatch, and he has a decent enough aim and a good mobility. That sounds pretty fun. Let's do it. We'll go Overwatch with him. I do actually want an Overwatch specialist, so maybe I'll level him up later. For now, though, I feel like as punishment for his prior mission, he's going to go in Haven Advisor in the least interesting haven in the universe. Great. Now, I don't want everyone on Intel Theater. I do not want a data tap to spawn in this region. So what I'm probably going to do... I mean, there's still the potential I might find a troop column there, which would be okay. But I want to focus more on New India now. Oh, look! The point of strength that came out of New India or was going to New Indonesia got destroyed, and New India is now down to 6. That's awesome. The vigilance in this region is so high, I'm not realistically going to be able to do anything else here. Maybe one more troop column, but that's it. Let's do a couple people recruiting, because that's not going to spawn a recruit raid. And then I'm probably going to do a couple people on supply. I might get a full retail here, but otherwise I'm not going to get anything else. Maybe a data tap, which would be a little annoying, but not too bad. And then I think what I should do is spend the rest of my time in New India looking for a troop column to really drop the stuff there. Hold on, let me think for just a second. So I think West Asia and India, we know there's nobody in there. So why don't we put in the lowest ranked soldiers just for now. All they're going to do is recruit. So we'll put in like Run PMC. He's a great not operative, a great if we did recruit someone and he found a faceless, he'd be great for that. We'll put in Bakes over here. We're going to pull them out pretty soon anyway. But the two places there might be faceless is Eastern Europe, which we do care about, and we do have Paul there, right? And East Africa, we care a lot about this. Let's put Josh in there. And then the rest of the time, we're going to spend scanning in New India, hoping to detect a troop column to drop down that strength even more. Now, the supply raids, when you... Uh-oh, what's this? This is a 3-day smash and grab very light. Well, I could do that with a boot. Hey, speaking of boosts, maybe I should queue that up and just blow the intel on it. I can finally contact Western Europe now. I've been saving up 134 intel for that for a long time. Speaking of, don't I have other regions that were contacted that should be cheaper? I think I... Yes, down here, 134 intel in South Africa. If I ever do liberate this, that'll be super cheap to expand to. That's interesting. I remember doing that a long time ago and then forgot about it. That's still 200. Everything else is still 200 as far as I know. So I do want to go to Western Europe, though, and then we can build, I think, a radio tower there to get the continent bonus, and then we can move on to the Eastern U.S. for cheap, and then New Mexico for expensive, and not lose the game that way. So maybe I should contact Western Europe now. Very good chance that Eastern Europe would have had, or pulled all the strength out of Western Europe, like into Eastern Europe. So... Or should I hang out in New India looking for specifically a troop column? I do have a little bit of time. Let's hang out here for 1 hour so I finish the Viper autopsy. What does this give me? Battlefield medicine, venom rounds, and gas grenades. Some of these things I actually want. Or I could spend my intel on the radio, finally. I don't really need to expand right now. Or I could do mobile armor, which I love, or the turret breakdown, which is important. The shield better, I can't remember what it does. The mech gives me the better holo targeters, which is super important. But most importantly is Elerium, which takes 50 Elerium, and we're nowhere near that. I could render a number of Elerium cores, and quite frankly, that is... Is it the smartest thing to do? How long does it take to do Elerium? 13 days? Then I have to do coil weapons, which is going to be like another 13 days. But you know what? I want to be ready for those M3 faceless, and all this garbage, while it's nice, is not going to get me ready. So let's do a couple renders of Elerium cores. Where the heck are they? Render Elerium core. There they are. I only need to do it like 3 times, I think. Or actually maybe 4. Scan here for a little bit more. Oh, hey! Speaking of... Uh-oh. 3 days, 4 hours. Troop column! What a brilliant strategist I am. Operation Steamroller Science. Yep, that's right. We're doing this. We're boosting it. Actually, are we? We're only going to get 4.5 days. And if I boost it, it's going to be a moderate. That's 21 enemies. That's no joke. Even boosted, 4.5 days. That's going to get me like 3 people. This is where I really wish I had Tradecraft, for instance, so I could fit a 5th person in there. Maybe I can't do this. Also, I did see a data tap. Let's cancel this out for a second. 21 hours, protect the data tap, light, yeah. Okay, well that's going to be an awesome troop training operation. And then I have to decide on this thing. This is, I would love to do it, but can I do it? I'm going to have to do some hacky McHackersons if I want to pull this off. Kind of like bringing 3 squad sight sharpshooters and camping across the map. Kind of Hackersons. Or I could just let it go and get out of India for a little while. That's, you know, the strength will move out on its own. Let me just quickly look at it. I'm not even going to, like, cut the episode here. Because I'm pretty sure if I would have put in, like, let's say... Yeah, okay, 3 days, 12 hours for Russell. What if I put in, like, Juan with a boost? We're up to 125%. What if I put in, like, Christine or something? 99%. Do I want to bring 5 people to fight 21 enemies in a Strength 6 region? Could I pull that off? What kind of firepower would I need to pull that off? I would need Josh. Macronova wouldn't help too much. Maybe Juan. Hold on a second. Let's go to the barracks really quick. I'm pretty sure I can't do this. I'm just short by like a day or something. Macronova's not going to be too good. Amaral I could bring. I have to cancel Fanfire, though. He just started. That wouldn't be too bad. I could burn, like, the command pod. That's 8 out of 21. But then we got a lot of enemies to fight, and there's only, like, 8 of us. It's going to be extremely dicey. I'd have to boost it. It's strength 6. And I'm not confident in my ability to get it done. So, obviously, I'm going to do it. Here we go. It's getting done, friends. Number 1, we're going to cancel Amaral. Kick him out of there. Fantastic. Number 2, we have to go to command here. Let's recall Josh really quick. Where was he? Oh, he actually shows you where he is. Awesome. The new icons there at 1.5. Fantastic. He's out, so I don't even have to go to the map and look around. Let's come in and let's gear it up. And in fact, I probably can just talk myself right through it because it's going to be Russell's The Romantic Ruffians with accompanied by Josh. We're going to send in Amaral on this. We're going to send in Juan Pablo, and we're going to send in Wilhelm. And that's going to be the squad right there. We're going to burninate one ginormous pod into the ground with Amaral. We'll set up with Josh and Juan for all kinds of hacky what's it called? Death from above, like squad sight shenanigans. And then we'll win. And that's basically how the whole thing is going to go. We're going to drop this off here on Russell, though, in favor of probably this time around an incendiary grenade in case we need it. I don't think we're going to be using any smokes at all. Anything else we can do with Josh in the meantime. Probably give him a med kit just in case. I don't see the smokes coming into play here at all. Otherwise, all the gear's looking good, except for Juan could use like a new ablative, and we can buy one of those, and we can also build a whole bunch more armors. So let's indeed build them. 1, 2, and alloy plating for you. So Juan gets one of these. Great. Let's also give him a better piece of armor. Fantastic. What was it? Mitch took a hit last time, so we don't want to repeat that. Everyone's all decked out here except for Wilhelm. Let's buy one more piece of armor for Wilhelm. There we go. Let's check his gear now in terms of scopes. Advanced scope, any better? We have an elite laser sight. Nope, nothing there. Fine. Advanced expended magazine. Nope, nothing there. All fine. We did give up the scope on Josh for the laser sight. I'm not sure if it makes sense this time around because we're going to have much more close combat stuff. So let's go for the advanced scope. And otherwise, I think we're good. We are pretty much decked out here, except Russell needs a new item, a new gun, because we gave him a hit and run. So let's build him a stutter mag. Fantastic. We'll come in there, strip out whatever this garbage is. Yep. I'll throw that on. And what can we give him for useful things? Now that he's actually potentially going to shoot an elite laser sight, certainly wouldn't be bad for hit and run. An advanced suppressor is never bad either, and hair triggers are pretty much always the... not hair triggers, it's magazines for stutter mags are always the useful thing. Okay, so this squad looks pretty strong. I may end up having to abort this, but if I boost it, I'm going to hit 101%. The Sky Ranger has to fly out there, though, so it's going to be like 100, maybe 99. I'm feeling confident, and also... Number one reason I'm probably doing this is that I think with the strength or the vigilance difference between this region and in New Indonesia, there's a good chance a strength point's going to leave and go somewhere else in the meantime. So off you go, friends. Off you go. Okay, now to facilitate that point of strength leaving, I want to do as little intel as possible. Let's put most people on hiding, and I'm just gonna... You know what? Let's put the whole frigging haven on hiding. The whole haven. Just everybody on hiding. I want to drop the... Because there would have been a small vigilance spike from, whatever the heck this thing was. What the heck would it have been? The supply raid that I just did. God, I've been playing for so long. I need to stop. But yeah, so that... Let's drop that off really quick by hiding everyone. And that's it. So when's we returning? It's going to be a data tap. I'm probably going to send out, if I have them, a Freytag and a lot of corporals, because these data taps don't look that bad. Light is only 15 enemies. Is Freytag ready for this? Yep, he's available. How many people can get trained? It looks like everyone below corporal. We have Matt, Black Swimmer, Faraday, that's 3. We could grab Run PMC, 4, Server Cat, 5, Paul, 6, Randy could go, 7, and if we wanted to, we could even bring Svetlana, because she's not quite done training, but so what? Then again, I could also wait for G and Mr. K to be done and grab them as well. How long until they're actually done here? 4 hours, 19 hours, 19 hours. We could wait for them, yes. In fact, let's do that. How many hours do I have on this data tap? It has 19 hours. Nope, we can't actually wait for them. I'm just going to wait 4 hours, though, for that Elerium core. Fantastic. And let's repeat the research. Great. All right, that does it for this episode. When's we returning? A data tap brought to you by Freytag and a bunch of guys. And it looks like, do we have a Haven advisor here? Yes, we... Oh, it's Randy! Randy's got his own... God, I put him out there so he wouldn't do anything. And 1 millisecond later, he gets called into a mission to do something. Fucking sakes, Randy. But yeah, so when we're returning, Operation Ghastly Warlock commences. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Shoots at Russell. I was anticipating Russell getting a Blade Storm counterattack on one of them. Oh no, the Muton is shooting, but we can... What the Russell has transcended to the levels of Johnny Maple. What the... What?